Just a fair warning, this video is going to be really long. Oh, let me pause this, going too fast. Today I wanted to do something more dramatic. For spring and summer, I got the new Urban Decay Shadow Box palette, and I've been loving the green that's in there, and I've been using it a lot recently with my eye looks and going for more of a dramatic look rather than subtle. And this video might be really long, I'm sorry. I kind of go into depth with everything, so if you want to watch it, you can. If you don't want to watch it, you don't have to. Okay, so right here I'm going in with my NYX primer. This is the Honey Do Me Up. It has little gold flakes in it. I really like it. It kind of makes my skin feel tight in a way. In a good way, not a bad way. And then I'm going on in with my Revlon Color Stay. This is a full coverage foundation. Lasts a really long time too. And then I'm just using a standard foundation brush to apply that all over my face. And I'm not really working it into the skin very well because I'm going to go in with a beauty blender right after this and make sure everything looks seamless. Revlon Color Stay has a formula for oily skin, and then they also have a formula for normal to dry skin, which is the one that I have. And then right here is my beauty blender, and then I'm just going to go in. It's damp. Make sure it's damp before you use it. And then I'm just going to tap it all around my face and make sure everything is blended well. Get it on my neck. And then after that, I'm going in with my Maybelline Master Conceal. This is pretty new at the drugstore. It's pretty thick, very, very, very full coverage for a concealer. The only thing I don't like about it is it's hard to get out of the tube for some reason. And then I'm taking the beauty blender again, the other side, and just blending it out. Highlighting underneath your eyes and with the triangles like that, and then up the bridge of your nose, your cupid's bow, and your chin. Really, really light up the area. Oh, I got distracted. Someone's probably talking to me. When you highlight your face like that, it actually looks very, very well in pictures. And my MacBook is about to die. 3% left. Now I'm taking my Bare Minerals Illuminating Veil powder. This is the only powder I will use. The trend right now is looking matte, but I do not like looking matte. I like looking dewy all the time, every day, 7 days a week. So this is the only primer that, not primer, foundation that does not make me matte. Finally found one. Oh, I got it all over my shirt. Now I'm taking my e.l.f. contouring blush and bronzer, and I broke it. Dropped it on the ground. But yeah, I'm just taking a kabuki brush and bronzing my face. Must have lost something. Oh, and now I'm going to do my eyebrows. I use the e.l.f. eyebrow kit, and then I'm just using a sharp angled brush. It comes with like a gel and a powder. I use the gel on the outside of my eyebrows and then the powder in the inside, just so they don't look so harsh. Looks really funny at first. I'm due to get my eyebrows waxed. Oh my goodness. Hurts so bad though. Such a pansy. And then now I'm going into the powder and just filling in the inner half. And blending those two together. Nope, there's my sister in the background on the floor. Now I'm taking my e.l.f. eyeshadow palette and I am picking up that brown transition shade right there. You want to make sure your transition shade does not have any glitter in it at all. It should be matte all the time. Makes it so much easier to blend. And it really doesn't matter what brown you go with, just a light brown for this look. Oh, there was my sister again, Reagan. I didn't even know she was behind me the whole time. Shows how oblivious I am. Kept getting little hairs on my nose. Now I'm going in with my Urban Decay Shadow Box palette. I think this is $34 at Ulta, worth every penny. I'm going in with the Indo shade. It's the green, my favorite in the palette. I show it a lot of love. I'm just going to tap that all over the lid. Make sure to really tap it in there. Get a lot. I would say go 3/4 over. Leave the inner part of the eye bare. Don't put anything over there yet. And then I'm going in with this dark gray shade, and I'm going to put it in the inner corners of my eye and blend that in. And then I realized that I should have blended the green and the brown together first before putting the gray in, so I go back real fast. Any like big fluffy brush will do. Sorry about my birds. Now I'm going back into that gray shade. I think this e.l.f. palette was only $5 at Target, and about half of the colors are good and half of the colors kind of suck. But I mean, you get what you pay for, I guess. Then I'm going back with that big fluffy eyeshadow brush and just blending everything together. So odd watching myself. Going back into the Shadow Box palette and taking the black shade, Blackout, and putting it into my outer V just to warm things up. And then I got eyeshadow fallout on my foundation and I could not get it off. The struggle. This black is so pigmented, you have to be so careful with it. And then just blending everything together. My nose itches again. And then I'm going into my Essence All About Paradise palette, and I'm picking up that yellow shade right there, just with the normal eyeshadow applicator, nothing fancy. And then I'm just going to tap that all over the inner part of my eye. As you can see, I'm really packing that on. And I'm just going to take my fingers and try to blend those two shades together. Looks like I'm going back into the green and tapping a little more of that on to blend everything together. It's all about blending. Blending, blending, blend. So much blending. That's the key to makeup. And then I'm going in with my Revlon Photo Ready Eye Art. And it says that it's green glimmer, but this is definitely blue. And I'm just using that to line my eyes. I don't use an eyeliner on my lid because I have very hooded eyes, and it just closes everything up for me and makes my eyes look smaller. So you'll probably never ever see me wear a black eyeliner on the top of my eyes. Now I'm just taking a thin shadow brush and going back into that green, and I'm going to line my bottom waterline with that. Not waterline, just below. I used to not put anything on my bottom lash line, but now I really love smoking it out. And then I'm putting that yellow on the bottom lash line as well, and connecting those two colors together. Now I'm just taking a normal mascara. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. Mine's Wet n Wild, probably $2 from the drugstore. Give them a good coat. Then I'm going on the bottom lash line and just coating those as well. Making sure everything looks good. Gotta look good. Now I'm taking my Milani Matte Naked lipstick. I think this came out with their spring line. The old lipsticks that aren't matte, they have a terrible smell. I would not recommend those. If any smell bothers you in cosmetics, don't buy those. These do not have a smell though. And looks like I am done. Oh, no, I'm looking for something. What am I looking for? Oh, Urban Decay Chill Setting Spray. Gotta have that. Just spritz your face. Let it dry, and you are done. Thanks for watching. I hope you like this look.